What are the expectations for you guys this year?
Expectations are really high. We want to do really good in our non-conference games and especially in our conference games. We're wanting to win the conference. That's always the goal. And sectional, a good run in sectional is obviously a goal for us.
How will experience help you personally as well as the team this year?
Last year, coming into my third year, I saw like a lot of jump from the previous year. This year, I expect the same thing to be even better. And our whole team, we keep a lot of seniors coming back, and that'll help us to move more smoothly, and it'll just be like second nature now.
A couple years ago, you had 4 wins. Last year, you had 6. Is this like a breakthrough year? Could this be a breakthrough year for you guys?
I think it possibly could, yes.
Why? Have you seen it building?
Yes, of course.
How can you make it a breakthrough year?
Just keep working hard every day in practice, scouting each team, and preparing each week, and I think it'll be a good season.
What are the strengths of this team?
We're a really athletic team, I believe.
Okay.
We have a lot of athletic guys that can make a lot of good plays at any time in the game.
Does that help you as a quarterback when you got
Of course,
on the outside?
of course it does, yeah.
What would define success for you this year?
Success, 8 wins, conference championship.
Okay. Leadership seems to be a big thing for this team, for your coach.
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen that as a quarterback in a leadership role? How important is leadership for you guys?
Very important. We, as seniors, and we have a lot of them, we strive to be an example for the younger guys, and we want to show them how they need to be in the future once we're gone.
What are the expectations for you guys this year?
Really high. Every year that I've been a part of the high school, we've improved our wins. First year is really bad, but every year, at least my age group has gotten a lot of experience, so it's gotten better and better and better. This is our senior year, so expectations are high.
You got 18 of you guys, seniors.
Yeah.
How much is leadership and experience important for this team?
It's huge, huge. Leadership is key because you want the team to mesh, and having good leaders really helps that. And I don't know if Coach brought it up earlier, but 2 of our captains this year are captains from last year, and that really helps with camaraderie.
There's like a leadership camp. What goes into that?
Okay, so we have a class. It's like, I want to say it's 9 weeks, and we meet in coach's room once a week. He gives us a packet. We read through it, and it'll hit on like sportsmanship and vocal leaders and just stuff like that every week. That way, he believes that leaders aren't born, but they're made, and that's what he wants to make sure that our captains for next year, that they're equipped.
All right. You had, like you said, didn't start out well a couple years ago. 4 wins, 6 wins. Can this be a breakthrough year for you guys?
I think so. Yeah, I really think it can. We got not only is our senior class big, but our junior class, and getting to play together a lot last year. And we lost some seniors, but probably one of the smaller classes we've lost. So it's going to be essentially close to the same team we had last year.
All right. What would define success for Jake County this year?
Seeing the work we put in this offseason pay off. And that means, for me at least, defensively, we gave up a lot of big plays last year. And we switched up our defense. We're going to be running a 4-3, 2 high safety. And so far, this has looked really good scrimmage-wise. The best I've seen our defense look scrimmage-wise in the summer. So defensively, if we can limit big plays, that'll be a success.
Coach said on the back of your shirts you have the sectional date. How much motivation is that?
It's huge motivation. It's going to help seeing that and ingraining that in our minds all year long. Warming up on Thursday practices, seeing that in front of you on your teammate's shirt, that's going to be huge.
What are the expectations for you guys this year?
The expectations actually are really high for a football team this year. We came into the ACAC, we went 2-8. The next year, we won 2 more games, so we had 4 wins. And then last year, we went 6-3 and ended up 3rd in the conference. We return a lot of starters on both sides of the ball, and just with the continued development of our strength and our speed, and a better understanding of our offense and defense, we really feel like we should have a really, really good year this year.
Do you feel like this could be a breakthrough year for you guys, knowing that you built from 4 to 6 to what it could be this year?
Yes, and I think a lot of that also, our senior class, we have like 18 seniors, and then our junior class is right around 20, and there's a lot of just talented kids in those 2 groups. And I think anytime that those 2 groups are freshmen and sophomore, you maybe take a little lumps. But as you continue to develop and those kids become juniors and seniors, the expectation definitely is that you're going to be better than you were the year before.
18 seniors, how do you rely on their leadership?
Well, first of all, we do a 10-week leadership unit during the course of the season, their junior year, to try and teach them about leadership. And then we vote for our team captains right before summer starts. So they've already been doing that, and we've had some meetings with them. And I think also experience is very valuable. Our quarterback's back for a third year. Two of our captains were captains last year. So, you know, I like the type of leaders that we have, the type of kids that they are, and the fact that they've kind of been there, done that, I think will be very valuable for our football team as well.
What would define success for you guys this year?
On the back of our shirts this year, every year we have like a slogan that we put on the back. We put the sectional championship date back there, and the main reason for it, when you get to this point, it's time to play for championships, and so that's what we're talking about with the kids. You know, our rival games with some of our not necessarily county rivals, but border rivals, as well as, you know, the ACAC. You know, we're in a very, very tough sectional, but it's time with the talent and the group that we have to be in the discussion for those. And so we feel like we need to be competing for championships for us to have success this year. 6-3 this year wouldn't be good enough.